Here's a quick tip to improve your magic system. And all you have to do is one thing. How you doing? I'm Sage the Author. This one's for the fantasy authors. Magic systems are usually a very cool and imaginative way to have your characters interact with the world around them. But if you play your cards wrong, your magic system can be very boring. Giving a character all the means to achieve their goal with no resistance is not compelling to watch. So how do you make your powers actually compelling to watch or read? You give them one of three things. I think that was a three. Counters, drawbacks, or consequences. Here's an example. Subaru from ReZero. I'm not going to explain the magic system of ReZero because that would take so long. But if you haven't watched ReZero, all you need to know is that Subaru is functionally immortal. The man can reset reality and try different choices to get the outcome he wants an infinite amount of times, which seems overpowered, doesn't it? So how did Tapai make a power like that interesting and compelling to watch? Well, he gave it a major drawback and major consequences. And the drawback is the trigger for that power. I don't know if I can say it, but it's the opposite of life. So the major consequence to him having this power is the ungodly amount of psychological trauma he suffers as a result of it. Not to mention the physical pain of some of his, But that's how you make powers interesting. If you want to give your character a signature power, do that. That's awesome. Especially if it relates to something core to who they are as a character. But again, limitless power is boring. You gotta give your fantasy characters something to overcome. And when you have a magic system, you've got a perfect excuse because you can relate the thing they need to overcome back to your magic system and to whatever power that you give them. Watching a character overcome something central to who they are is always more interesting than watching them plow through every problem with magic. That last part was hard to say. That was a tongue twister.